Hello everyone, welcome to the problem solver guide. If you are brand new to solving a Rubik's Cube, you do not know how to solve a Rubik's Cube, your friends are solving it, but you watch some videos on YouTube but you are stuck. Okay, so if you are brand new on solving a Rubik's Cube, okay, so just watch this video. Okay, so this video will be dedicated to the first layer. Okay, so this is called the first layer. Okay, so this is called the first layer and we will solve this first layer. Okay, so you'll learn how to solve this first layer first. Okay, so in my previous videos I have already solved the second layer and the third layer, but again if you are newbie, you want to solve the first layer. Okay, you want to start somewhere and you know that you can do it. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so let's get started. Let's solve the first layer of this Rubik's Cube in both of this Rubik's Cube. Okay, so I'll just push this out here. Now this is a $3 Rubik's Cube and this is a $50 Rubik's Cube. Okay, so a $3 Rubik's Cube is also does the work, but yeah, it is a bit hard to go and shuffle it, but whereas this $50 one, it's easy. Okay, so let's go and start and solve a Rubik's Cube first layer. Okay, so in order to solve this Rubik's Cube, you have to know what are the pieces out here. Okay, so this is called the corner piece. Why it is called the corner piece? Of course, it's in the corner. Okay, so you can see out here the corner piece, this one, this one, this one, this one again. Okay, so if you look down, okay, so all the corner piece is pretty easy to figure out which is the corner piece. Okay, and another way to figure out a corner piece is it has three colors. Okay, so 1, 2 and 3 colors. It has 3 colors, so it is a corner piece. Okay, so now the edge piece are the ones which has just 2 colors. Okay, so now these are the edge piece out here. Okay, so you can see out here this one, this one, this one, and this one is the edge piece. Okay, so the corner piece, edge piece, and center piece. Okay, so now this is the center piece out here, red, white centerpiece, orange. Okay, so now let's look at the layers. Okay, so now this is the first layer, or you can also call it down layer. Okay, so this is the upper layer. Okay, this is the down layer out here. Now the layer on the right hand side, this one, this is the right layer, and this is the left layer. Okay, so you just have to remember that one, this much to learn the first tutorials. Okay, so you do not actually, this is the front layer, but you do not have to worry about the front layer right now. Just know about the corners. This is the corner and this is the edge piece, and that's it. Okay, so let's get started. Let's go and solve this Rubik's Cube's first layer. Okay, so it's where you have to start somewhere. Okay, let's go and start with the first layer. Okay, so in order to solve the first layer, just find this yellow centerpiece. Okay, so it's out here. Okay, so centerpiece do not move. Okay, so when you move this right layer, it's still here. When you move this upper layer, it's still here. When you move this left layer, it's still here. When you move this down layer, it's still here. Okay, so even if you move this front layer, it's still here. Okay, so yellow, find this yellow centerpiece and hold this cube this way. Okay, so that the yellow is facing the ceiling or the top. Okay, or the sky. Okay, so it's facing the sky. Okay, so once you find this yellow piece, now you have to find the white edge piece like this. For example, this one. Okay, you have to find 4 white edge pieces. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so one is already here. Now edge piece has only 2 colors. Okay, now let's go and find the other 3 edge pieces. Okay, so you can see out here it's down out here. Okay, so just hold this cube this way and just look for edge piece if it's on this side. Okay, so if it was on this side, you could have easily just rotated it and bring it out here. Okay, but now you can see it's down out here. So what we have to do is just rotate the left layer and bring it to the top. Okay, so we solved 2 white edge pieces. Okay, now we need 2 more. Okay, so it's out here. Just go and play around with this cube so that you know where to solve it. Okay, so now you can see it's here. Now you just have to rotate it. Now here the white edge piece has come to the top, but white is here and orange is here. Okay, we need the white color on top. Okay, facing the skies. Okay, so what we have to do is you just have to learn. Okay, so actually once you start solving this one, it's really easy. Okay, we are not using any algorithm out here. We are just using our brains out here. Okay, so since it's out here, okay, so we just pull it out here and bring it back to this another layer and do this. Okay, so now we solved the second third edge pieces. Okay, so I'll just remove this one. Okay, oh no, again another one. I do not want to confuse you. Okay, so that you can see out here, we just have to bring the 4 white edge pieces, 1 2 3, and we have to find the fourth one, which is out here. Okay, it's out here. Now if we do this, we will spoil this. Okay, so what we do is we bring it to this layer, on the layer which we want to insert, and we just insert it this way. Okay, so I'll just, oh, everyone has a white in it. Okay, so yeah, first step is to bring the 4 white edge piece besides this yellow centerpiece. Okay, so this is our first step. Now after we do that, the white edge piece is here, and you can see this color red. Okay, so now we have to look this color and align it with its center. Okay, so we have to just rotate this upper layer and find the centerpiece that is matching color. Okay, so after it matches, you can see white is still on the top, yellow is still on the top. We just align the colors. Okay, so after that, the front layer, we just rotate it 180 degree. Okay, so we just rotate the front layer that is facing you. Okay, so this layer that is facing you, we just rotate it 180 degrees so that the white falls out here. Okay, so what we are trying to do is we are going to make a white cross on the bottom. Okay, so do that for the next one. Okay, so now you can see blue out here. We align it with blue and we rotate it. Okay, so now we did the second one. Now let's do the third one. Okay, so green, where is green? Green is out here. Green and green color, we just match it and just rotate it 180 degree. Okay, so we formed 3. Now we need one more out here. Now this is already aligned. Okay, orange and orange is already aligned, and what we can do is we can just rotate it. Now we just formed a white cross in it. Okay, so we just formed a white cross in it. Now we'll do the same with this Rubik's cube. Okay, so we'll do the same with this Rubik's cube. Okay, in order to do that, again we have to look for this yellow centerpiece. Okay, we have to look for this yellow centerpiece. Now what we are doing is, you can see out here, we are going to create a cross, white cross. Okay, we are going to create a white cross in it. So let's go and do it. Okay, so so one white is out here, we just rotate it out here. Now let's look for another white edge piece. Okay, so it's below. Okay, so if you rotate out here and if you rotate out here, okay, it's very easy. Once you practice, you'll know how to rotate it. Okay, so yeah, we bought the 4 white edge pieces besides yellow. Okay, so now what we have to do is we have to align this color with the centerpiece out here. Okay, so after we align it, we rotate it 180 degree. Again, let's do the same for all other 3 colors. Okay, so blue and blue is rotated. Now you can see that we formed a white cross in the bottom. Okay, on the top, yellow is still on the top. Okay, so you can see the top layer should look like this and the bottom layer should look like this. Okay, so actually it's like this. Okay, so bottom is out here and top layer is out here. Okay, so it should look like this. Okay, so this is the top layer and this is the bottom layer. Okay, so now you can see that yellow is still on the top. Now we will solve the rest of this first layer. Okay, so in order to do that, we'll first go and solve this case. Okay, so now you have to look at the corner pieces. Okay, so you can see out here the corner pieces out here which has green, red and white. Okay, we have to find a corner piece that contains white in it. Okay, so it contains white in it. So now let's look for the 2 center piece. Okay, so now this one, in this case, it's already in its own position, so we'll look for a more complex situation. Okay, so yeah, you can see, look for the corner piece that contains white in it. Okay, so and you can see orange and green is there. Okay, so now we have to find the centerpiece of orange and green. So let's go and rotate this upper layer till we find it. Okay, so we found this orange and green is here, orange and green is here. Okay, we found the centerpiece of these 2 colors. Okay, so not white. Okay, white is should be in the corner piece, but we are not going to find the white centerpiece because it's below. Okay, we'll never find it. Okay, so you can see out here orange, green and white. Okay, so once you go and find this corner piece, what you have to do is you have to hold this Rubik's cube this way and do the right algorithm. Okay, so this is the first algorithm which you have to learn. Okay, until now there was no rules and regulation. Okay, so there were just steps which you had to follow. Now you have to follow a certain pattern so that you can go and solve this corner piece out here. Okay, so that means we need orange and orange here, and green here. Okay, and white should be out here. So for that, just do this right algorithm. Okay, so right algorithm looks like this. Okay, so R U R prime U prime. Okay, so you can see out here that we solved it in one go. Okay, but usually it will take more than one step to solve this. Okay, so for example, let's go to this another corner piece out here. Okay, so you can see out here red, blue and white. Okay, so red is out here, blue is out here. Okay, we bring the corner piece out here and do the right algorithm. Okay, so whenever we are rotating this layer in the clockwise motion, it's called R. Okay, so right layer R, and this is the upper layer. Okay, so we called it U because it's rotating in the clockwise motion out here, and R prime, that is anti-clockwise motion, and U prime. Okay, this is the right algorithm. Okay, so we can see that we solved this part. Okay, so you can see blue and blue is solved, red and red is solved. Okay, now let's look for another one, blue and orange. Okay, blue and orange. Remember, the corner piece should contain white in it. Okay, so you can see blue and orange out here, and blue and orange is here. Okay, so what we have to do is we have to again hold this script this way and just do the right algorithm. Okay, so we solved it in one go. Okay, so we are getting lucky because if we cannot solve it in one go, it will take more than one step. Okay, for example, okay, so this will also get solved in one step. Okay, so you can see out here it got solved in one step, but I'll just let it when the white is facing to you. Okay, so it will take more than one step. Okay, suppose it was facing you. Okay, so white was not here, it was facing you, so it will take more than one time to solve this. Okay, so let's look. Okay, so one time we did the right algorithm, we did it two times, it's not yet solved. We did it three times, it's not yet solved. We did it four times, because sometimes people once it does not get solved for the one or two times, they say that they did wrong. Okay, so you are doing the right way. Okay, so it can take one time or it can take 5 times to go and solve it. Okay, now you can see out here we solved the first layer of the Rubik's cube. Okay, so now I'm 100% sure that you have followed this tutorial very well. Okay, because you will also solve this first layer. Okay, so whenever we are solving a Rubik's cube, we are solve layer by layer. Okay, so there is also a 2FL method where you can solve both these layers at one time, but first learn this easy step. Okay, so that you can go and learn the advanced method. Okay, so let's do for this one also super fast. Okay, because there is a case out here. Okay, so you can see out here you can see the corner piece with white in it out here. Okay, so you go and you'll solve it by doing this. Okay, so you just solve it. Okay, but here the corner piece is not on the top. Okay, so now you can see on the top there's one more corner piece, but this corner piece is not on the top. Okay, so in this case what you have to do is you just have to do the right algorithm once and bring it to the top. Okay, so then after it goes to the top, this corner piece, just go and find the red and blue centerpiece and bring it to the top like this. Okay, and again do the right algorithm. Okay, so you just solved this part. Now let's look for another one. Okay, so which is left. Okay, so this is already above the two centerpiece, green and red. It has green and red out here. Now just do the right algorithm. Okay, one time, two times, three times. Okay, so congratulations, you just solved this first layer, or you can also say the down layer. Okay, you just solved this first layer of a Rubik's cube pretty easily. Okay, so you can see out here. Okay, you just solved it. Okay, so we solved it both the case. Okay, so in my previous videos I have also showed you how to solve the second layer as well as the third layer. Okay, so this was for beginners. Okay, so if you have any questions you can always ask, and if you are advanced users, now I'll be giving you more tutorials on advanced methods to solve a Rubik's cube. Okay, so please do not forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and these are the basics of Rubik's cube. Okay, you solved it one layer at a time at the beginning. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this video. Do not forget to like, subscribe and comment on my videos. I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.